Hi, I'm Cynthia Schiller. Please like and subscribe. So sometimes narcissists can be very, very jealous, whether it's over material things or over people. They often try to control us where they don't want us spending time with friends or family or a possible threat as being a new mate or something like that. So they start to get jealous because they know who they are on the inside. They know that they're liars, that they have their insecurities. So when they see you talking to other people, they feel threatened that their time is being taken away, their supply is being taken away, even if it's just going out, with a non-sexual friend, or spending time with your family or the grandkids. They start to become jealous because they don't want their property, which was you. They don't want the supply taken away from them. They want it available at their beck and call, especially if it's a possible threat to like a sexual relationship, to where they don't want you to see somebody as better, because the narcissist knows that they do have some flaws, and that's what starts getting stirred up. They start reflecting on who they really are, that they're not always the kindest, they're not always tending to our needs or communicating the right way. They know they've been a jerk to us, and so they start seeing what's inside. Also, if they want a larger house, they're not happy that somebody has a larger house. They're not happy for them. They see it as a lack within them. So they get jealous over material things that other people have, because it reflects in their mind. Somebody having something more reflects on them, that they feel so entitled that they should have that. And that's where the jealousy comes in. But don't let them tear you away from your family. We need to start taking stands for what we need in life. And when we don't do that, that's when the relationship falls apart. When we try to work things out, when we try to compromise or talk about things, the narcissist has to have things the way that they want it, because they are afraid of losing their supply. They're jealous if they feel that they haven't achieved a supply and somebody else got it. So that person might be admired for having a larger house, or admired for having a boat, things like that, to where the narcissist can't like self-regulate or be happy for people, or to trust the person that they're with. They're just too afraid of losing the supply. It's not necessarily even the person, it's their supply. They're uncomfortable enough to let us live our lives, if it takes away from what they want when they want it. And that's where we start to isolate. We start to try to keep our narcissist happy, so we cancel plans with the family or friends, or we're not nurturing ourselves too. So we're not growing. We want to grow. We try to bring things up to the narcissist. They often don't like doing things that we want. um, they expect us to go to things that they want, or they expect to be able to go out with the buddies and not worry if we're okay with it or not. But it's um, a double-edged sword, to where it's not reciprocated for us. It's always off balance. It always makes us feel like we're crazy. That's where the crazy making is, that term, because we don't know which end is up. We don't know, should we work through things? Should we keep quiet? Do we go out with our friends? Is it going to be okay? Should I even ask? And then it's going to be an argument, and I don't want it to be an argument. So how do I handle it? And it just starts getting our mind spinning. And once our mind starts spinning, that's where we start having some brain damage start coming in. It's a very frustrating relationship to be in. It's never healthy. It doesn't change. The narcissist just can't change, and they're often jealous. Sometimes during these jealous fits, be careful of rage. because they want to hold on to that supply so bad that sometimes they can get extremely physically or verbally abusive. Depends on how threatened they feel. So just be really cautious if you are in that situation. But they're jealous because they don't want to lose their supply. It's not because of who the person is. And it makes them self reflect to where they want whatever they want and they don't want to be happy for other people. They want to be happy for themselves. It's always about them. I'll see you in the next video.